Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Gurveen. If you're new here, I'd like you to subscribe. If you like my video, share it with your friends and family. So today's topic is going to be really interesting. It is about the correct order to layer skincare before makeup. So what is this correct order? I'm going to make it super simple and easy for you to follow. I know sometimes it could just become too difficult and overwhelming, to decide as to how to layer your skincare. And especially because you have a plethora of products that are available in the market. It could be very, very confusing. So whether you're a beginner or you're a pro, I'm going to break that down into a very, very simple structure for you to follow. So it's going to be very basic, but it's going to be something which is going to benefit you and it's not at all going to be confusing. Okay, so there are three basic rules that you need to keep in mind. Number one is you're going to follow a structure and you stick to that structure, right? I'm going to give that to you right away. Number two, you're going to be taking care and you're going to be aware of what kind of skin type you have, whether it's oily skin, dry skin, or combination skin. And third is that we are going to be following the basic pattern that everyone follows is from moving from a watery texture to a thickest texture, right? So when we talk about layering skincare, we all know that we need to start with a particular routine. So the routine that I follow, and it's super simple, is called the CTM routine. In fact, it's called the CTTM routine. So now the first step in this CTTM routine is cleansing. Now what kind of cleanser should you pick up? There is no hard and fast rule what you should pick up. There's nothing that I'm going to tell you that please go ahead and buy this for cleansing. No, I think all products do their job quite well in cleansing your skin. The only thing that you need to take care is whether you have oily skin or you have dry skin. Pick a product that your skin loves, which is not too uncomfortable, not too dry, doesn't make your skin too tight. So safer options are pick a product which says it's gentle, it's for all skin types, or it's for sensitive skin. So basic simple rule for cleansing is pick a product that your skin loves. There are two cleansing. One is when you have applied all your makeup. So you're not going to go ahead and straight, maybe grab your cleansing gel and just going to go ahead and wash your face. You're not going to do that. First, you're going to break all the makeup that is there on your face. And how do you do that? You do that with an oil-based cleanser. Like we spoke in my last video that you could use, micellar water. You could use a gel-based cleanser. So first you go ahead, remove all your makeup, break that down totally well. After that, you're going to be washing your face. So that is going to be like a foaming cleanser, like a water-based cleanser. So this is when all your wash gels, your face wash, everything, that is when you use that. So basically, first is an oil-based cleanser and then you go ahead with a water-based cleanser. So your cleansing is done. Okay, now in the CTTM routine, the second step is toning and hydration. And trust me, it really makes a big difference. It makes your face more hydrated, more plump, more bright. So I think using a toner is really, really important. The only thing that you need to take care of is whether you're using it on oily skin or whether you're using it on dry skin. If you have a very oily skin, I would suggest go ahead and use a water-based tonic, right? And what you need to do is you just need to take a cotton pad and you apply the toner on the cotton pad. Now this is the one that I use, which is the Pixi Vitamin C Tonic. And I think that it's super nice. It's totally watery and it's not going to leave your skin dry or feeling uncomfortable. So what you do is you put this tonic on the cotton pad and you just dab it on your face and you pat it well. Or you could use your palms, put your tonic here and you could just pat it onto your skin. One thing be sure is to stay away from toners which have alcohol. Initially you would feel really good when you apply it. It's so refreshing. But after some time, the skin starts to dry up. So do not use toners which have alcohol, which have fragrance, which have kind of a color. You could just stay away from them. And for dry skin, you could use toners which are a little viscous. And what you could do, a good thing is that you could pour the toner on a cotton pad and you can let it stay on your face for some time. Okay, so you could also exfoliate before your toner. You could do that like once or twice a week. And after you have exfoliated, you could then apply the toner. Exfoliation is also a must, especially for dry skin. Dry skin, you could do it 1, 2, 3 times a week. And for sensitive, oily skin, 1 time a week is more than enough. So you could do that. Okay, so now we come to the third stage, and this is the treatment stage, and this is the deadly confusing stage. Now, why do I say that? Because during the treatment stage, there are a lot of things that I want to treat. I might want to treat my acne problem. I might want to treat my pigmentation problem, or my skin tone problem. So there are a lot of products that are available in the market. There are serums, there are oils, there is vitamin C products, there is retinols, there are salicylic acids, concentrates. So what do you use? I mean, sometimes it could just become so damn confusing. What to use, what to mix, what not to mix, and what to use first. I have a simple trick, and my trick is I work on one area at a time. It could be my dark circles, it could be my pigmentation, it could be the little dark spots, it could be my acne problem. So it could be anything, but I just touch upon one area at a time. When my skin has started adjusting to that, I move on to adding more products. So first, if you're a beginner and you've never used such products, please start with something very basic. Just start with the serum. We just start with the vitamin C. Basically, serums are used in the mornings. And when we're using any treatment products, we use one active ingredient and one inactive ingredient. Like in the morning, you use an active ingredient, or at night, you use an inactive ingredient, or vice versa. So you're going to let your skin adapt to this treatment that you're offering the skin. So my basic rule is to just start with one product at a time, and then you could later on add more and more products. So that is what is the treatment stage. Now the fourth stage is moisturizing. Now moisturizing, super simple and easy, what you like, how your skin behaves to that moisturizer. There are only 2 things that you need to keep in mind. First is, if you have an oily skin, then you please go ahead and use water-based or gel-based moisturizers, because a cream, something which is very heavy, it could just it becomes like a barrier. It would not let your skin breathe. Anyways, you have oily skin and you need to apply something which is not too thick. It needs to be a little breathable. So I'd suggest that you use a water-based or you use the gel-based moisturizer for that. And somebody who has dry skin, a cream is absolutely perfect. So yes, go ahead and use moisturizers. And in the moisturizer stage, I'd say that there are a lot of products now which have a moisturizer and SPF. Now SPF is super duper important. I don't even need to emphasize. So that's why I've not mentioned it separately, but usually a lot of them have moisturizer and SPF. For oily skin people, this is really helpful, because then you don't have to add another layer of the product on your face. You could get 2 things in that one package. So for oily people, it's super good that you have a moisturizer and SPF in one product. And for dry skin people, you could probably use a moisturizer and then you could top it off finally with the SPF. And even if you don't get it, with the moisturizer, that's fine. You could just use it after your moisturizer, like a separate product. Okay, so this was it, and this was my basic simple skincare tips. How to layer skincare, what to use first, what do you use later. So as I said, 3 things most important. 1, you follow a structure. 2, you move from the most watery product to a thick product. And 3rd, you follow the CTTM routine. I hope you like my video. If you have any questions, do post them, and I shall see you again.